Hey friends, do you struggle with learning and do you think that learning is really hard? Like when you get a new project or when you want to learn something new, it becomes really hard. Even when you are studying, it becomes really hard. Then today I'm going to share how I learn things faster even when I don't want to learn. Hey friends, welcome back to the another video. Today we are going to discuss about learning, how I learn things faster, because I believe learning is something that really important, that from your childhood, even if you are young, even if you are in college, corporate life, learning is really important. And if you can able to find a particular method to learn things faster, then you become unstoppable. And today we are going to discuss about what are the steps that I use to learn things faster. The first thing I use is break everything down in small chunks. Like if I want to give the example of rather I am playing that ukulele, or even if I want to build my website, I try to break everything down. Like I want to give the example of website. When I wanted to build my website, it's not that I have built my website over like within a 1 or 2 hours, but what I did is I divided my website into different parts. Okay, in the first part that I have to just focus on the layout, like how the layout will look like. In the second part I have to focus on what will be the content. In the third part I will more majorly focus on the how the navigation will move, like from here to there, from A point to B point to C point, how this will work. So I have divided my website into small little chunks, and that will help me to understand, okay, today I have to focus on this part only and I have to do this much things only. Even if I want to learn ukulele, what I did is first understood how to learn ukulele, because probably I will make a video on how I learn ukulele in less than 30 days. So what I did is on the ukulele I divided everything. Like first I have to learn what is a strumming pattern, what are the chords that I have to use, how to sign chords and the strumming pattern at the same time. So these are the steps I am going to cover in that particular video. But first you should understand is whatever you are learning, try to break down into small little chunks. Second step I use is free from distraction. Whether you are learning for 30 minutes or whether you are learning for 1 hour, you should able to get all free from all types of distractions. See, even if you do not open your Instagram or Facebook for the next 30 minutes, nothing is going to happen major. I mean, there is nothing going to happen on the Instagram. It's really important to understand, because but if you do not study, if you do not learn, then definitely you are going to fail, or you are going to lose your job. May this thing happen and that will hamper your life. But if you do not open Instagram, it's nothing going to hamper your life. So you have to understand that what is really important, whether that 3 minutes of instant gratification on Instagram or whether lifetime of struggle in your life. It's really important to understand, and then focus. You have to be like, you have to get rid of all the distraction in your life. Like when I'm working on something project or when I'm learning something, I try to get all the free from all the distraction. I put my phone on the DND mode. I play the music in the background, which is my music playlist. I will mention the link in the description, you can check it out. So after that I keep on working. I use the Pomodoro technique, which is 25-5 method, that helped me to understand that I have to go deep focus for 25 minutes on that learning and then take the 5 minutes break. Next tip you should understand is take schedule break, not the break whenever you want. Like if you are in the Pomodoro technique, you will take that break for 5 minutes. You will not take break whenever you want, and that's the bigger problem we have with our generation, because we take break whenever you want. Like it's only 5 minutes and we will take break, and that break will be like for the 20 minutes. You should not do that. Focus on the majorly content, focus on the major on learning, and it's really important to understand, take the schedule break. Rather work for 2 hours, then take the 10 minutes break or 30 minutes break, but you should able to take the schedule break. Do not even take the break whenever you want. The next step I want to talk about is consistency, because see, whatever you are learning, you will not going to learn that thing in the one day. Like if I want to play the ukulele, I'm damn sure I cannot learn ukulele in one day. Whether it is learning, whether it is education learning, I'm damn sure that I'm not going to learn that in the one day. So focus on this method: A plus consistency and B plus content, or B plus learning. It's okay to have B plus learning. Like if you are learning average, it's okay, but if you are doing it consistency, like A plus consistency, like every day for 1 hour if you are playing ukulele, or every day for 1 hour if you are learning something new, then definitely that will keep on adding, and ultimately you will learn those things over the period of time. So make sure that your major focus is always on the consistency rather than the learning phase. It's okay to have average learning, but you should have consistency whether whatever you are learning. The next step I use is study actively, not passively. See, it's again come back to our second part about the distraction and everything, because see, when you are studying actively, even if you are learning for the 10 minutes or even if you are learning for 30 minutes, that gives you 100% of your data. But if you keep your phone aside, or if you keep music app open on your side, and if you are constantly thinking, okay, this music is not good, I have to change the music, or someone send me the message, let me just check that message, that what my friend is saying, and again you get back to that loop where you get distracted. So you have to keep all the apps side, or keep all the mobile or whatever distraction on the side, and you have to study actively, not passively. Try to make your study, or try to make learning as a habit. Do not try to do whenever you want to do. Try to do it as a habit. Like for me, like every day from 9 to 10 p.m. I learn ukulele. That's something I have to do. Like that's the calendar. Like I put that timing in the calendar that every day from 9 to 10 p.m. I have to learn ukulele, whatever happens. So that's how you have to understand, and you have to give time for your studying or for your learning. Like whether it is 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning or in the afternoon 1 to 4 a.m. you have to divide your time into particular section, and you have to stick to that habit. When you develop the habit, then you know that the calendar is filled with your all the stuff, and whatever happens you have to stick to it. And ultimately if you stick to it, then it will build your consistency, and if you build your consistency, you will automatically learn all of those steps. So that's the reason it's really important to understand all this method and try to use all this method in the learning. Ultimately, obviously, learning is subjective. Some people learn faster and some people learn in a slow progress. But if you can do all these steps, and if you're able to find your particular framework, then you will obviously learn faster even if you don't want to learn. But these are the methods that I use in my day-to-day life to learn something new, to learn something adventurous. If you want more tips, then make sure you join the newsletter where I share all the reading, all the best tips on the productivity, self-help, reading, learning every week that will help you to become smarter. So make sure you join the newsletter. And if you want to understand how I read faster, then make sure you check out this video where I shared all the tips that how you can read faster. And if you are a person who want to increase your productivity, then make sure you check out this video where I shared a step-by-step guide to become how to be more productive. And that's all for the today's video. See you in the next one. Bye bye, tata, take care.